So I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm. You two are kind of updated. When you go live, you can change the picture. Hmm. Cool. Let me get my TikTok. One on. Going on. Going on. Keep that joint going on. Going on. Get it.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go! I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a
Going on,
joke.
four.
We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up. Let's go. Let's go. I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all-out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go! Hey, Cap, does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
I got him! I got him! Hold on! Hold on! Back up, bro. No! I have to go. I got the ball. Oh, hit that! Left side, left side! Oh, get in!
go. What's going on, Corey? What's going on, Corey? I'm trying to get my name. Stand up right. I can almost stand up right. For some reason. Okay, there we go. Get a little some more. Good. Get it by right there. 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 The best view I can get. On my phone. What's going on? What's just joined? What's going on? What's going on, people? Let's get it. That gave me a foul. That's crazy. They gave me a foul. Yeah. Come on, bro. This nigga looking good, and this nigga suck. Oh, what is they doing? I got no Gatorade. I got fuck, I ain't got no Gatorade, but this team practice. Fuck team practice. I know that team practice. I think I'm gonna team practice, man. Shit, good on that. Hey, practice, that shit suck. Oh, I gotta play the team practice. Stupid old team practice, man.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go! I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. I like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
See it. Yeah. I don't see all that crap, man. Damn, no Gatorade. I gotta play just like this. Crazy. I trip like I didn't have Gatorade, so I have to practice like this. Never practice like this. Okay. It's crazy. Sure. There we go down the field. Damn passed it, bro. That passed the goddamn ball. Wow, they're down the field. Actually. Everybody, get that bitch on gold. Get it on gold too. Like it on Hall of Fame too, gold to get it to legend. Have to go there. Shoot. Get that gold. I ain't probably trying silver like I 84. Good shot. It's cool. Work with that. Work with that. We can work with that. We can work with that. Definitely work with that. What is he doing? Yeah. They're gonna get these badges today, man. They're gonna get these badges, man. I wanna have all my badges about 95. So when I hit 99, I better have all my damn badges. I better have them, bitch. Grinding for badges. Grinding for that 99, baby. You grinding for that.
Come on, bro, that wasn't me.
That's like late. Slightly late.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right. Bounds plays, a staple of late game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is bring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember.
What's going on?
Insane in the membrane.
Christy,
Anyone?
what's going on, Christy?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See?
If you're in the live,
all right.
if you're in the live, hit the follow button. If
What
you're
we're
in the
trying to
live.
do is get Pierre an open look for a corner
You're in
3.
the live,
And
hit
P,
the
you
follow
got to set
button.
a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
We, coach.
You're in the live,
I got
hit
you.
the follow
You got it?
button right
Okay,
now.
good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here.
Not bad.
Cap,
Yes,
was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels
You're
like
in
a
the
pack
live,
of
hit the
animals
follow
just ran
button.
through me.
And follow my.
He's a good guy
Subscribe to
to
my
have on your
YouTube. It's on
side.
my
Doesn't talk much,
It's on my
but loyal.
TikTok
To you,
bio.
maybe.
We need to know these plays
Also
backwards
live
and
on
forwards,
YouTube,
MP.
too.
You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, Coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from
Graves.
30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him
Join,
up!
hit the follow button, and subscribe to my YT, my TikTok bio. Go crazy. Eat yours. So you don't like
All
birds and
right,
stuff
first
like that.
game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder.
You in
He's
the
a
live,
stretch big
man.
who
You in
can
the live.
knock it down from outside.
You in the live.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game,
Subscribe to
but
my
as someone with an
YouTube
eye on the NBA draft,
TikTok
how does that
bio.
affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How was
Hey,
practice
John,
been so
what's
far?
going on?
Tough. These guys
In the
really get
live,
after it in
subscribe to my
scrimmages, but
YouTube.
it's
It's in
gonna
my
make me a
TikTok
complete
bio.
player.
In the
Someone
live,
any NBA
subscribe to
team
my
could
YouTube.
use.
It's in my TikTok bio.
great.
Also
Yeah,
live on
think we got
TikTok,
what we need.
YouTube too.
nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Go over there, join the live.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
Let's say TG.
I'm a little beat up,
See what's
to be
going
honest
on.
with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
You in the live,
Sure.
man.
It's just
In
an
the live.
adjustment. You be all right.
You in the
Yeah.
live.
Just,
Go to my
you know,
YouTube.
this kind of stuff,
bio.
just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's up?
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banapateni and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert, who's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
And here's Marchand. Pass to Marks. Marchand. Lambert up top. And it's MP with the rebound. Well, we don't know
if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has the claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Marks. Lambert. Off target from outside. Ahern outside. And here's Portier. Marks defending. Here's Ahern. And Lambert pulls it down. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
And MP gets it to go.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight.
Damn, I should have got that.
He always knows where his teammates
join the live, man. Go to my YouTube and my TikTok bio.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Oh, he bad with that. That was stupid.
Left side, Chauvet.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense, Gabriel Chauvet.
Why he going up there?
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Pass to Marchand. Shoots over Illich. Shot is off by Marchand. It's Harris leading. MP up top. Back to Dumal. NP on the wing.
And a miss there on the triple.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Marks. Pass to Peltier.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Now here's Portier. Chauvet covering.
And they pick up two.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
That's good by Peltier.
That's a nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Inside. Yep, that one goes.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Going on, man. Going on with your joint. Win the live. Win the TikTok live.
Out to Peltier.
Go to my YouTube channel. My TikTok bio. I'm also live on YouTube too.
Helping the team stretch out that defense.
To the middle. MP. And he takes it in for the layup off the very speed.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Outside Chauvet.
To the inside.
Here's Lambert.
Ooh. It's a clip. It's a clip. Clip, man. It's a clip.
Harris lets the basket ahead.
They lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And welcome back as we get set to start this.
Yes,
and Nanterre making a change here. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, you know, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level to play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas. But when it comes to leadership, both on and off the field, Felix is very respected. He's been playing this game at a very high level for a very long time.
Pass to Ahern. Back to Portier. To the paint. Here's MP. MP slams it in.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Chauvet. Lambert. To Peltier.
Count that one. His presence as a scorer has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Nanterre trailing. Now Chauvet. He's got 5. To the middle. Out to Peltier. Off target with the 3. And here's Paris. Portier right side. MP, he's open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Chauvet. Covered by Portier. Marshall outside. Screened by Lambert. And it's Marshall getting it to go.
A show of strength from Marchand. Fighting through the contact with no problem at all.
To the inside. Back to Portier. Down low. Zadirko. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Elich. And now Paris on the break. Here's Ahern. Oh, and the dunk by Ahern.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there. Woohoo!
And we've reached halftime in this one. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 13. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Inside. Slam by MP.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Outside Marks. To the middle. Here's
Let him go to Alec and let him go.
Get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play, just dunk it.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim, young fella. And I like the way he tapped that drive off there. Well, he shot the ball well, but he hasn't shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more he'll stretch out this league.
Pass to Chauvet. Screened by Lambert. Kept alive.
And we get that board.
No good on the triple.
And we get that board.
Now here's Portier. Down low. MP. MP slings it in.
Nobody among the defenders stepping up to the challenge and challenging when it drives.
And he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
He's just going to take that every time.
Oh, of course he will. And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Outside marks. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Kobe. It's held in by Paris. Pass to Ahern. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMar.
They are putting that hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if you're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Shot's good by Peltier.
An assertive shot from Peltier. He was looking to hit them with the answer triple.
And it goes on Lambert. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Drills the three-pointer.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Peltier right side. Here's Denby for 3. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for more. Peltier outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Ahern. Dumont with it. And it's Peltier picking him up. And Dumont gets it to go.
So the captain of his Paris FC group, and methodical, Pierre Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court. Never gets rattled and does all the little things.
And he pulls off the Houdini act to then catch it and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd stunned at the sight of that.
Ahern on the wing. Marks defending. And he slams it in.
Unselfish play by Ahern. If your shot isn't there, you got to give it away.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Lambert can't get it to go. Dumont on the wing. Down low.
What a nice go with the fancy finish. MP, well, if there's any chance he gets to throw it down.
And there with the ball. Marshall outside. Three-pointer Kobe. That shot off. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Marshall outside. Pass to Lambert. Back to Marshall. No good on the last-second attempt there. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Paris. And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams. Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called Paris. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. MP outside. Buries it from three-point range.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
And so here's Nanterre. Pass to Bleu. Here's Gerard. They get it back. Here's Matt. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Pass to Bleu. High post Lambert. Marshall outside. 5 on the clock. Screen by Lambert. And Tara Lee again can't hit. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Shoots from 8. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
To the wing on the left. Shot to end the cold run. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Here's Matt. Covered by Marchand. To the middle. They double team MP. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Unselfish play by Zadirko. Sets his man up perfectly.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Marchand. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Zadirko.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
And stolen by Lambert. To the inside. Here's Gerard. This one for 3. The rebound by Zadirko. Pass to MP. Now Elich. It's tipped. Stolen by Marchand. To the wing, right side. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And they've been difficult to stop lately.
You know, and this run could get stretched out even more.
Here's MP for 3. Poke loose. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot is off by Marchand. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Inside, here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Doing the dirty work as the screener. And MP gets rewarded for it.
Here's Beaumarchais. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team, they'd be young. But
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects. and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep. You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. Mon fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
He seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. You, I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah. It'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FBSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Swiniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Ledoux. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
Yeah, and Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, you know, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight, they have a chance to prove it. Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Ahern outside. Portier. Inside. And he slams it in.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP making it look effortless.
And as you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Now here's Portier. MP on the wing. Three-pointer. No good there. Rookford with it. Elitch picks him up. Pass to Miller. Lemoun. Offline with the three. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Leduc. Here's Rookford. Ahern with the rebound. Outside Dumont. Takes it out to Portier. And they grab their own miss. No one covering.
So good at measuring the defense. If you're too far away from Portier, he's going to be ready to fire.
Now here's Miller. Three, Lemoun. Good on the three-point shot.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States.
Lesueur with the steal. Now Miller. Leduc. Here's Rookford. It's good. The assist that time from Lesueur.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Rookford just going for it.
MP outside. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Like, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's MP. He's got 8. Anything no good. Pass to Lesueur. Outside for Lemuel. Leduc. The three-pointer off the mark. MP on the wing. He's covered by Leduc. Strasburg leading. On the wing, Miller. Outside Lemuel. Leduc. Back to Lemuel. Three-pointer. Pass to Lesueur. Stolen by Elitch. Ahern right side. MP. Takes it out to Portier. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Strasburg Basket Pro ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in... So both teams making some changes here. Here's Paris. They lead by 4. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Leduc can't hit. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Which adds to their lead in spectacular fashion.
2 points the fancy way.
Yeah, the fancy way. I like the fancy way, right? Who doesn't? And that lead's only going to get bigger, though, if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
MP on the wing. From the arc. MP can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems. Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Paris with the lead. Portier right side. MP sinks the triple.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Leon. Covered by Portier. Lesueur misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And it's MP missing.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Leduk's got room. Nails the 16-footer.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got an unusual skill set for a big man.
Here's Leon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Leduc. Here's Leon. Good, and Leduc gets the assist. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Paris FC basket ahead, up 4. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. Guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Miller outside. Outside Leduc. Shot clock at 6. Portier hits the front of the rim and out. Ahern. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Ahern, no good. Strasbourg trailing. On the wing, Lemieux. He's covered by Ahern. Ready for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside to Stewart. Pass to Lemuel. Stewart. Guarded by Dumont. From Young. That's good.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemuel had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Here's Portier. And another miss by Paris. Stewart inside. Defended by Elich. Roquefort shot is off. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Portier outside. Shoots over Leduc. Here's MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Stewart picks one up. The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Here's Ledoux. No good with the elbow jumper. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. MP, Lemuel covering. Portier outside. MP. Basket throw moving up. The pull-up. That one goes in.
Good speed from Leduc on the fast break, and that's all he needs to find his bucket.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Screen by Lambert. And the layup falls.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot that Duke can do to stop.
Pass to MP. Portier. MP up top. Pass to Elich. Now here's MP. MP slams it in.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Outside Leduc. Lemuel. Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last 3.
Leduc can't hit. 3-pointer Elich. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we... Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between... So both teams changing it up here. And Strasburg Basket Pro calling timeout. Outside Dumont. Back to MP.
You can trust Dumont to make the right read and send a pass to where it needs to go.
There's Lambert. Rejected by MP. Pass to Mad. Back to MP. From past the arc. Can't hit that one. Outside Lemuel. Side Leduc. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, with how shifty he is with the ball, it can be pretty easy for defenders to get lost regarding Leduc.
Pass to MP. Blanchet. He's covered by Leduc. And the 3 ball is good.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Ready for three. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The three is up, and Paris another triple.
Watching all the angles, Dumas was looking to make a hot pass.
Outside Leduc. Let's go. And right on target with the swing.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Timeout called, Paris. And Paris making a change here. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Illich. NP on the wing. And here's Portier. Back to NP. Dumont. Ahern outside. The three-pointer, no good. Strasburg trying. Outside Ledoux. And Elitch pulls it down. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's MP. Good as the jump shot falls.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
Down low. Roquefort. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The plan works perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Portier right side. NP on the wing. Secure defending. And NP gets it to go.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Outside Dumont. MP right side. Pass to Dumont. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. The rebound by the Stewart. So Strasburg now. Down by 12. Leduc misses. And MP gets it to go. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that's a wrap.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince, that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
Yeah, well, they call him the Eagle for a reason. He's a great finisher with both hands. I mean, just tremendous hops. They're gonna try to get him running downhill with a full head of steam. So yeah, we need to communicate, not get caught on screens, and challenge him at the rim.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're going to leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for tonight's FBSL action between Paris FC and Marseille. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. Guys, this should be a fun one.
It's old versus new here. It's an interesting one. Veteran Marseille on one side, looking to steal a win against the youth movement of Paris FC.
And tonight, Paris needs this victory to qualify for the EBA tournament.
Well, certainly a lot on the line for MP and the rest of the Paris squad. But I know that Louis Dupont and Marseille would love the chance to play the spoiler here in front of a rowdy Parisian crowd.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
Now here's Portier. Here's MP for three. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Dupont. Back to Brisebois. Now here's Bourgeois. Covered by MP. Rejected by MP. And on the wing. MP. Outside Dumont. Now Ahern. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP from the arc. Dupont with the rebound. And you get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well. But from what I've seen, they could do it.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Now here's Portier. Here's Ahern. Nice shot from the wing.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Parker with the ball. Defended by Illich. Brisebois long range. Here's Bourgeois. Nice D from MP. Here's Paris. Portier up top. MP. Defended by Bourgeois. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Bourgeois. It's stolen by Ahern. And he gets it to go.
Putting up a fight inside. Ahern manages to overcome the contact with ease.
And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Now here's Ahern.
Love the hustle and the commitment. MP unwilling to let that position go to waste.
Arrow outside. Pass to Bourgeois. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them. And the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for Legrand.
Here's Durand. Arrow on the wing. Guarded by Dumont. It's Paris leading. Over to the left wing. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Here's Riyard. And he banks in the layup. Here's Blanchet. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Dumont. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Riyard. Let's go with a three. Cans it from downtown.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
Keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Paris FC basket ahead, up by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. Here's Paris.
10-point lead. This is their biggest lead.
And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
Pass to Riyad. Ball walk.
And that one's good.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Portier outside. MP. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Pass to Valois. Ahern with the rebound. Now here's Illich. Covered by Brisebois.
No problems knocking that one down.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing. Solid job by the defense to get in his way as he was going up.
Zadirko outside. Pass to Portier. Now MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to Marseille.
Both teams will make substitutions. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And stolen by MP. MP on the wing. Pass to Ahern. Now here's MP.
Beyond the arc.
Down by Barrow. Here's Bourgeois. Covered by MP.
For three.
Barrow shots off. MP outside. Screen by MP.
Takes the three.
And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Here's Portier.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The three ball.
Parker grabs the miss.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Strong work defensively in the low post. You've got to be tough down there on the bank.
And he was. This fella's not into giving up easy buckets. He will fight you tooth and nail.
He is so hard down low.
And here's MP from the arc. It's good from long range.
When you have a big man who can shoot from distance like that, it is such a huge bonus.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. And here's Paris.
It's a 16-point game.
Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here in the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Pass to to Dumal. Ahern outside.
Clock at 6. Down low.
MB.
Oh, and a slam by MB.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
Here's Marseille with the ball.
They trail by 18.
Barrow outside. That falls. Great assist by Bourgeois.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
MP outside.
Lets it go from deep. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field, as he's 6 of 11.
Brisebois long range.
Doesn't go that time.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Outside Dumal. Screen by Elich.
This one for 3.
That one doesn't go either for MP. Pass to Parker. Takes it out to Barrow. And out of bounds, Harris will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass on Ron.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
MP outside. Dumal on the wing. MP. That one doesn't go either for MP. Now here's Bourgeois. Covered by Portier.
Parker misses. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
MP on the wing. Elich. Back to MP. Pass to Ahern.
Shot clock at 6. Green's the three-pointer.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
There's Barrow with the 3. A shot, no good. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
MP outside. Pass to Ahern. Back to MP. Here's Elich.
His first shot coming late.
No good.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Here's Bourgeois. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spots and getting exactly what he wanted.
Here's Portier.
Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
And you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of the season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC. In the modern pro game, you need your forward to score it inside, outside. Credit Bourgeois there.
MP outside. Back to Portier. MP left side. To Dumal. Shoots over Dumal. Dumal, no good.
Nice play on D. Got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
Brisebois outside.
No good on the 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris FC basket. Call time. Here's MP. Outside Elich. Back to MP.
And MP slams pulls it in.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
That one goes. Count it.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
And what a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going. But right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Pass to DuPont. Back to Breezeball.
Six on the shot clock.
And Hewitt pulls it down. And he outside.
From downtown.
That one doesn't go either for MP.
The defense, they have to be thrilled to see him keep shooting those threes. He has been awful this time.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And Paris FC basket, call time.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
MP on the wing.
From deep.
Down. It'll go to Marseille. Here's Breezeball. Arrow outside.
To the inside. Rejected by MP.
You got that crowd. MP was not letting him in the lane.
Portier, another miss. Breezeball outside.
Takes the three.
Offensive rebound.
Basket counts.
And if you let the big man Parker roam free on the glass, expect to get burned. Terrific effort by Theo there.
Dumont with it. Pass to Elich. Now Portier.
5 on the clock.
MP. Parker defending. And here's Ahern behind the arc. Marseille basketball pulls it in. Breezeball outside. Now DuPont. Barrow on the wing. That's good, and it's DuPont with the assist.
Spacing out the floor, Marseille is a better team, and Barrow is burying triples.
Here's Portier.
From down in the low post, it goes.
And so it's Marseille with it.
It's a 13-point game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Here's Bourgeois outside. The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh, man. This is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
thank
Congratulations, guys.